Okay, we're going live.
Oh dear. Be good, Sheila. Linda, don't talk a lot.
Now, Sheila.
Where's Michael? Ellen, I'll be good.
You be good? Why? That's so fun.
I will be good.
Okay.
Where's Michael? Where's your husband?
He's coming. He overslept this morning. We didn't get up till late.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you're not.
Okay, I think we're live on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi guys. Well, we're not public on YouTube, only to certain people,
Right.
but I
Hi,
think.
Melody's YouTube.
Is this
groups.
unlisted? I think it is.
It better be.
I thought.
Right.
I don't
Uh-oh.
know. I think so. Yes, it is. I just was double checking. My assistant sets all these up for me.
How's Kelly feeling?
She's much better now.
Oh, was she sick?
Yeah, she missed a few days of work.
Everybody's been sick, but not me. I guess God decided I already had enough, so I haven't had any cold or flu, nothing.
Hi, Connie. Hi.
Okay,
She's got a
so
better dog.
welcome to our hangout. We do this the second Saturday of every month. And there's always something that I want to talk about or tell you guys, but I never remember when we actually get to the video. So if you have any questions about anything, please ask. Yes, what would you like to ask, Connie?
I was just in your earlier class on the fonts. Is it okay if I ask a question about
Yeah.
that? You said you could make those little, you could turn your score line into a cut line for
Uh-huh.
that lady card. Can you then use that cut line if you want to slice an image?
You could,
You want mommy to pick you up?
if you attach the score line as a cut line to like an image, you'd have to attach it and would cut it in half. When I
Right.
slice an image, I usually like to take just a square and use that and then slice part out and move it away or something. But if you
That's
just
what
want
I'm
it
doing.
in half, you can just put it there and attach it. And when it goes to the mat and you pick it up off the mat, it will be cut in half
Okay, thank you.
or wherever you put the cut line.
I
Yeah.
usually do it the other way, but when I saw you do that, I went, oh, that might be better. You get a thinner slice.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Thank you.
Mel, you were talking about the other night doing the never ending card, and I went on my file, my bookmarks, to see if I could find that one lady that had the measurements, because her measurements were not just for the card and the folds of the card, but also for layers as well as the cutout shapes. And on the one I sent you, I like it with a layer behind the shape. I think it makes it stand out more. Didn't find that, but what I did find was a 4-fold, and they called it an origami never-ending card, which I don't see it as origami per se. And it had 4 different colored hearts on it that were slid into quarters. And I
Okay.
thought for a kid, that would be, if you pre-cut all the frames, that would be an easy thing for kids in a classroom to do. Even young kids could manage to fold and, cut a heart.
I do have a file. I have a whole card with the file and all the layers. I have it in square and A2, and I have written on there where to glue, so you know that. But then I have another card that I'm using. It's a really cool card. On the front, it's going to say hello, and then it's going to say inside. Well, I can kind of show you. Like this was like my practice one. Like it's going to say hello here, and it has layers. It's really cute. And then
Michael, I told him that we got up late this morning.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Michael. How are you, dear?
Very good.
And then it's going to say, hey, I'm talking. It's going to say, thank you for And then when you open it up again,
Oh,
thank you for, being
Oh,
you.
that's cute.
That's what it's
That's-
going to say.
That's darling, Mel. That's really cute.
And
So on the pattern for that one, do you have the shadow behind the image that you're going to put on?
yeah. And I have everything set. So to use this paper pack, this paper pack is a Cricut pack. Like, you don't have to, but the colors I'm going to show you. And I'm also going to make it easier by, because in Design Space, I can't have the patterns in there. For one, if I do that, I can't share them. They don't have the same patterns. I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to show you a screenshot. And then I'm going to show you a screenshot of the actual finished card of what it looks like. So you know what color goes where. But
Is that a card that a kid could put together?
yeah,
For these guys that are trying to do it for kids? Yeah?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
This part here, just the base, is only 4 pieces of paper, and it says glue here. And you glue there and then put them together.
There's only 4, you glue in the 4 corners. So
Yeah.
gluing wise, that part's easy. It's to put the decorations on so that when it folds and unfolds, it looks right. It's
I
not
have
like you
one.
Do a video?
into an elbow.
Yeah, I'm going to do a
Are you
video.
going to do a video, Mel?
Yeah,
On how-
hopefully Tuesday.
Oh, good. I look forward to seeing that.
But I have another one that has 2 layers for each little area. Like,
That's what I mean.
yeah, I have that. This card, I'm not doing that specifically. I'm doing some will have 2 layers. The little corners will just have layers of the thing, but not all of them will. Like the front of them, I don't have it just because I like the pineapples. So I'm leaving the pineapples on the top, but the bottom will have a layer. It'll have 2 layers, and then the word is 2 layers also.
Okay. Now, you know that when you're looking at that and you're folding it one time and you have the thing facing you, if you flip it over and start again, it's a totally different configuration.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had to figure out where I'm doing what, and then I had to design each one. This is an easy card to put together, but to design it is very hard. It's very hard. Here's my scrap one. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at the arrows. Look at this. That's me testing
I've seen
it.
these cards before. I've seen these before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then this one, look, I have the word hello, but it's not correct. It's correct this way, but if I turn it this way, it's not together.
Now, I went back and I unearthed the one that I had given you for New Year's. And so if I did it this way, I don't know if that's upside down. It is upside down because of the picture. Oh, well. But then when you flip it over and you look at it, you go through all 4 panels, you flip it over and you look at it and it will be totally different.
Yeah.
I saw one on the YouTube that I had forgotten that I had, that a lady had done one with the paper pack that was for Halloween. And so it reminded me of that because she had literally one elbow going in one ear because she hadn't aligned it. So the answer to your question, Glenda, is yes, it's easy to cut out. And yes, it's easy to glue together, provided you do what Melody did and had a template or a real good set of instructions.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to supply a good set of instructions to make it easier. I'm going to do a video, but then I'm also going to do a picture that has like 4 or 8 pictures of this. So you know exactly, I'm going to take a picture of each one, what it looks like. So what that one looks like. Then what this part is supposed to look like. And then what this one is supposed to look like. Like this is going to have the word you on it, I think. But I wanted it real big, but then I couldn't because when I do this side, you saw half of the
Right.
Y here and half of the O here. So then I had to shorten those to hide behind here, but it does have layers of paper. And then when you open it, then you see the U here. Like it's much harder than it seems. That's why I've never done it. It's very easy to put this part together. And you also have to practice because you have to kind of do it perfectly.
Yes.
So I would not do the first one out of good paper. Do like, I use paper, I have a ton of this color, so I don't use this color much. So I did this, and like some of them are not opening, see? Like I did not do it perfect. This was the first one I ever made.
And
So-
if you're going to err on the things you put on top, err so that they go to the outside, then you can snip them off easily. And then when they fold in, you have a better chance of having them match up correctly and fold correctly.
You know, I almost always, if I do a new card or something that I haven't done before, I've told people this for years. I buy this really cheap, not great white cardstock at Walmart, and I always do a practice.
Yeah.
Because especially if there's a lot of moving parts, I just think it's a smart thing to do before you put your blade into some beautiful cardstock and then have it be screwed up and then you want to cry over it. So it's a good idea for if there's new people out in the chat. Practice with crappy paper, please.
Yeah. Okay, let's welcome everybody. Is there anybody in this chat that is new?
Everybody.
I am.
Judith, oh hi, you were just in the chat. You were just asking how to get there and I sent a link and you just came in, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from East Bradenton, Florida.
Okay.
Judith.
Linda knows where that is. Linda knows anything in Florida.
Glenda knows everything everywhere in every
Not,
state.
not on the East Coast, kids.
Where are you? I'm sorry.
I didn't hear where she was, except I heard Florida.
East
Where did she
Bradenton,
say?
Florida.
Oh, she's south of me.
She's south of Michael.
Yeah.
Where's Michael?
Oh, dear.
Riverview.
Michael is
Sheila's
near
hubby
Tampa.
instead
Oh,
of
you're
Michael.
yeah, he's not far away at all. He's just up the road.
And Tamra, is this your first time? I'm going to unmute you. Okay, you're unmuted. Welcome, Tamra.
Hi, Tamara.
Where are you from?
The Netherlands.
Oh, the Netherlands.
Goodness.
Oh, that's awesome. What time is it there?
It's
Awesome.
actually dinner time here, so I'm skipping.
Well, thank you. That's so exciting.
She gets the gold star for being the farthest away.
Yeah, she
I
sure
hope so.
does.
I would say.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Judith
Gloria,
probably is the closest. Huh?
Gloria's on mute. I said hi to Gloria. She's
Oh,
been gone for a while.
Who's Gloria? Oh, Gloria.
Gloria.
She's bouncing.
oh, there she is.
I saw that, Gloria. You're on mute.
And hi, Lynn. Lynn came late. Hi, Lynn.
Hey. And hey, Netherlands too.
Does anybody have any projects they want to show? I know Evelyn does.
Evelyn always does. In honor of Michael and
No.
I was talking to Melody earlier this week. That's how come she knows. Here's one of the dies of Anna Griffin's with the multiple layers, and they're the
Look at Michael, look.
and
You got his
they
attention.
are
That's beautiful.
easy to put together, and they turn out really, really nice. I
Is
would,
that an easel card die?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I have all of those. I have not cut those yet, and I don't know why I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, Linda,
I
they're
just-
very easy to do. Very easy.
I know, I just haven't had time.
I know that feeling.
I just use a regular die and like, what is it, 5 by 12 and 5 by 7 and just cut it twice
Yeah.
and score.
And I got sewing this past week, so I was making some pillows for some friends of mine.
Thank you.
Got that one done. And I got a bunch of lumbar pillows done, which are the ones you're supposed to have behind your back when you travel in a car or sit in a chair along.
I don't know.
Oh.
And then I made something a couple years ago and decided to make a few more of them. They're small little pillows. They come in sets of 2. And they say, I have to get the right ones. You are absolutely awesome, extraordinarily incredible, fabulously fantastic, splendidly stupendous, astonishingly amazing, marvelously remarkable, and astonishingly significant every day to me.
Those are cute.
Those are
Really
nice.
cool.
And they're great to do with little scraps and buttons and
Very
What's around the
nice.
outside? What's your border?
it's yarn.
Oh, okay.
Stitched it.
Yeah.
Sat in front of the TV and just stitched it. So,
Cool.
Awesome sauce.
And we have
Yeah.
Beth Penn in the chat. She's from the UK. Not as
Hi,
far
Beth
as the
Penn.
Netherlands, but. Do you got more, Evelyn?
No, well,
Okay.
the big one for this week was the box. That's
Evelyn always has more.
because Evelyn gets to sit in front of her computer and vegetate and play with, yeah. No, I took the box over to the little girl. I made a pink version of Mel's spring box.
Oh.
Gave it to a little girl that's fighting cancer in the hospital, and she just loved it. And just before I left, I was standing at my garden window in the kitchen and looking out, and I thought, aha, found a use for it. I had a music box that had been knocked over and the top part had broken off, but the base part, which had the music in it, was still in good shape. It fit perfectly under the little pink box.
Oh
And I
my.
put that with, and the mother called me the next morning and she said she went to sleep finally listening to the music box.
That's
Oh.
awesome. And she made the spring box with the lid, like how I did the lid on the Valentine's box. So
Right.
she used the lid for the spring box, and she was able to take out the bottom piece with the house and the trees and the flowers. So she could take that out of the box.
And play with it?
Yeah. I
Oh,
thought that was so
fun.
neat.
Did you take pictures, Evelyn?
She
Yes,
did.
they're on my Facebook page.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I can see that Angela is working on something.
Yes.
Always.
Making little treat boxes for my kids from school.
Oh, cute.
Don't you love that bee? That's one of my favorite bees.
That bee is so old,
I know, it's been there forever.
but it's so
I'm
good.
trying to cut. It's a lion face to put on the suckers.
Uh-huh.
But my iPad and my machine are not connecting right now, so I got to play with it.
You know, there's a lion, there's some old stamps that have cricket cuts that match them, that close to my heart used to come out with all kinds of them. They still do, but not as many. But there's a whole set of critters that have cricket cuts with them that the stamp matches. They're so cute. It tells you like exactly what size to cut it at, and then you stamp the face. Like there's a lion and there's a giraffe, and I can't remember all of them. They're so cute.
Evelyn,
Yes.
Alicia in chat says, I'm jealous of Evelyn's work. I want to be like her when I grow up.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a very nice compliment. I thank you.
I have some Valentine cards I can show that I'm
Yay.
working on.
yay.
Okay, this one here. is
Oh,
all made of-
cute.
So that's
Love the googly eyes.
And then I have this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
That's really pretty.
With little hearts on it, and I put rhinestones on it.
Is that a tire swing coming off of it on the bottom?
Actually, I have that as a die, but I put a little heart at the end of a great big
Oh,
heart.
okay.
Oh,
That's
that's
really cute.
Oh.
Then I have, this one with my friends, Scotty dogs coming out of the box.
Oh, that's so cute.
Darling.
That's my
And
little
then I
box
have-
too.
Uh,
That's a box that I made too.
yeah.
I made a box like
that's
that.
cute.
And then I did this one, and it's made out of cork. The arrow and the hearts are made out of cork.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
That one.
Made out of what, Sheila?
Cork.
Oh, cork. I love cork stuff.
And then my last one is like a stamping. Bobby's not here, but this was
That's
the
pretty.
stamping up. And then, and I have one from my hubby, but I can't show him because he's here.
Okay.
But
That's
this is
pretty.
another one. So that's what I've been working
Nah,
on.
we got divorced. She's wrong.
You said you both overslept, so I assumed that meant you all.
Yeah.
I didn't oversleep. I was at the car dealership
You
this
kicked
morning
me
at
last
8
night, and I
a.m.
said, you need to get up early, Michael.
And
I
Michael,
was up at 7:30 this morning, woman.
Michael, before you got here, Sheila says we both overslept. Like you were sleeping in the same bed.
No, are you kidding? She's in like the freaking polar vortex right now. I don't want to be
it isn't that cold here, Michael.
holding up. Look, she's bundled up. You can't tell me it isn't that cold.
I just I went to the store.
He's wearing a coat, for God's sake, in her house.
I know, colder here in Michigan than she did in Virginia.
Yeah.
We had negative 30s and 40s.
Yeah, I'm not coming up there.
We're complaining at the beach. It's 49 degrees this morning at the beach, and we're complaining.
Yeah.
It's 78 here. We're sitting outside loving it.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, today, right now, it feels like, I think it was like, yesterday feels like it was 2 degrees, but it's 22 degrees
Ugh.
right now.
Ugh.
It's
Okay,
72
in
here.
Virginia- In Virginia, it is exactly 29 degrees.
Yeah.
Where I used to live up in northern Minnesota, it would get actual wind chill of 70 below.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they had negative 50 something, so I sent them memes all week.
That's brutal.
Yeah, because you know our headquarters is in Minneapolis, so all the people that work up there, I send them memes all week.
Oh yeah, they were
Hey.
having a really bad week. They
It's
had
105 degrees warmer than you in Florida.
And
Yeah,
we're
my
supposed to be
cousin
getting
lives-
sleet and rain on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, we had that this past week. But
It's coming
in
my
Chicago,
way.
we had negative 60 with the feel like temperature.
Oh my God.
that's wind chill. Yeah.
I'll keep that crap.
Well, I am just so glad
And we're
That-
complaining that it's 49 at the beach.
I could take you guys on a
I'm
golf
not
cart
complaining.
ride.
I'm pretty here in Texas.
I'm rubbing it in.
Melanie, I loved your golf cart ride the other day. I didn't catch it live, but I watched it last night.
Oh, I did too.
It was so inspiring. It was really just all the stuff you were talking about. You know, it's the secret, like the secret.
Yeah, I just keep going when I start talking about that.
So cold.
Yeah, it was very
I
very
just
nice.
want
I watched
everybody
it
to be
before I went to sleep.
happy.
I watched it before I went to bed, and I was so peaceful.
Mhm.
It was great.
Yeah,
I'm
I watch videos too, and with other people doing that, and not many people do it, and they don't do it very long. But like, I think it's so relaxing to watch a video of somebody in the golf cart. I don't know why. I just think it
I don't
is.
watch anybody in a golf cart except you.
Well, I can't find hardly any. I have one guy I watch, Skip Smith from the Villages. He just reads the news and stuff and shows different houses and shows different things. And once in a while, he'll, it's an edited golf cart ride. He never does it live.
Ronell, I can't see you, Ronell. Where are you?
They're behind the camera. Hey, Ronell is here. She was in the chat.
Yeah, but we can't see her.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to be on camera.
Oh,
I've never seen that icon before on here.
It might be that she doesn't have a camera, or she's on her phone.
It says the camera.
Kristen, have you been here before?
Kristen sleep.
She's not.
Kristen, can you hear us? Hello, Kristen.
She's watching the Saturday cartoons.
She probably has us on mute. She's watching or talking to someone else.
Kristen, can you
She's
hear
watching
us?
Batman.
I told you she was watching the cartoons.
Hi, Debbie. Debbie, you just came now, didn't you?
Oh, and Sue in the chat says she loves the newcomers videos. There's a new couple in the video. Oh, I bet Kristen is watching on YouTube and it's delayed.
Oh, Kristen. You're in the wrong place, Kristen.
Sue, I watched them too.
Who are you talking about? What's the newlywed thing you're
The
discussing?
newcomers. There's a new couple that just moved to the Villages a few months ago. And so they have videos of what it's like when they first move there as new people. And I'm learning from them too. And they're much newer than I am. But I just think it's interesting. And they're not like edited videos. They're just a couple that just talk about what goes on and show some things and stuff. Yeah.
They've probably seen stuff that you haven't, because they might get out of the actual house.
Yeah, they actually leave the house.
what is that?
Mommy does not leave her house. She needs to take more breaks.
I do. I went to my mom's the other day. I took a golf cart ride there, and I'm standing inside. I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm on vacation or something.
Oh, that's fine.
Is Allison new?
Yes.
Welcome, Allison.
Hey,
Where are you from?
Alabama.
Awesome.
Alabama.
Who said that?
What part of Alabama?
North Alabama, Decatur.
Linda's been there.
No. And I'm telling you, I'm the Midwest and the West. Midwest and West, not East.
Allison, did you say Decatur?
Yes.
I'm from Hartselle.
Really?
Well, we have Alicia. We have
Alicia just got here. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia.
I think Alicia is new.
Yeah,
Alicia's new, and she's on another channel, so we can. She smiles. She can smile.
Alicia, where are you from?
She doesn't know.
Alicia, where are
Well,
you
she
from?
lives here.
Can we unmute her? Is she
Get off
muted?
that phone and
She's
get
not
on
muted.
YouTube.
She's like, I don't want to talk to you crazy people.
Needs to get up. Now she's gone to her computer so she can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, Ronell is trying to fix the video.
She's not muted.
Kim
I'm
keeps
looking at
getting
her
kicked
in the
out.
It's been about sex.
I'm not kicking anyone out, just so you know.
If she's not muted, she should be able to talk. If she's got a mic.
Maybe her mic, maybe she doesn't have a mic.
Maybe.
You girls are nuts.
I'm on my phone and I can't figure out.
That's Ronell, I think. Oh, that's okay.
It's hard.
This
It's
is your
hard to
first
use the
time.
Zoom app on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Zoom on the phone is awful.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's very difficult to
have you.
bounce back and forth.
Can you?
Much better on a desktop of some sort.
Alicia's trying to talk. She's
Like,
the
am I
eyeballs are
talking?
going in circles.
She's like, they can't hear me. Can they?
Yeah, because it shows she's not muted.
No,
Does
she's
anybody
trying to-
else have anything they want to show?
Oh, sure, I'll show some. Okay, what am I going to show here?
I'm going to spotlight you.
Okay, spotlight me, baby.
Woohoo!
There
Look
we
at
go.
that hair. Look at
I
that.
got my eye light, so you know.
That's why I keep looking up.
It's a horrible.
Don't you love those?
Better.
That's
Tassel
right.
and fringe.
Cut the light
Welcome
off.
to
Nice.
Tassel and Fringe Bohemian Box made
Cut the
of
light down, Michael.
and
Gorgeous.
harsh.
Michael, cut the light down. It's too bright. There we go.
Gorgeous.
That's
Is
Sure.
that Anna Griffin?
There we
Of
go.
course.
Whatever.
Yes, it's Anna Griffin. Who else would it be?
Crafter's Companion. I have pretty good thing with them going. And then, you know, as for all of you that I really like, if friends were flowers, I'd pick you.
Aww. Is that for all
That's
of
like
us?
my favorite Crafter's Companion box that I think they've ever made. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep making 500 of these, and everybody's gonna get one probably once in their life.
I love that flower, Michael. Really pretty.
Are you sending it to
It is
me?
pretty.
I sent you one, I thought.
Oh, like that one?
I think
I
you've
know
already
it's not
gotten one.
received.
Oh,
Like
I
that.
might have.
It's like my go-to friends card, you know?
I'm glad I'm his love instead of his friend.
I have better cards for you, Sheila.
I have one for you too.
Oh, yeah.
This is your craft room.
Sheila and I, you know.
Morning, everybody.
Okay. Fantastic flips, back to the basics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With the mink.
Love
Look at that butterfly fly. They're like, fly away, butterfly, fly off the card.
Hey, you guys, speaking of mink, I was in my Joann's real quick. I want to say this before I forget. And I was
Don't
looking
you
for-
steal my thunder, Glenda.
I'm coming right back to you. I just don't want to forget this. They didn't have any of the mink foil out, but the manager went and looked in the back, and they were sending it to like a super Joann's. So if you have a Joann's by you, go look and see, because it was like really discounted. It was like 70% off or something by the time I got it.
What is this?
What was it?
What is it, Glenda?
Mink foil.
Oh. I
They
got
were
it.
taking it out of, like, for example, my Joann's is not a super Joann's. They were taking them out, and they were ready to get on a truck to go to a big Joann, to a super Joann's. So they were like, they can go take it out of the box.
Okay, well,
You done,
Hi,
Glenda?
Michael, sorry. I just didn't want to forget.
Stealing my thunder.
Michael, I'm having
I'm in a really good mood today, and Glenda, I'm just gonna talk right over you.
Never. Nobody could steal your thunder, beautiful thing.
That's
oh, yes, they can.
Never.
You all hear me now?
Oh, yes, they can.
I heard somebody that says, "Can you all hear me now?"
Yeah, is that Kristen?
I think that was Alicia.
Alicia, did she find the channel?
There's Kristen.
Superman.
Okay,
For
let's see
all
what
of you
else
on
you got,
YouTube,
Michael.
just admire my view,
There
admire
she is.
for a bit, why don't you?
I know, look at that hair. Look at his hair, the sweet.
Melody, she's like, oh,
The Michael hair
she's
swoop.
like, oh. So,
We're on the video.
another card, did some flowers. I figured out that I can do dimensional flowers on Cricut. Just layer them, cut them out, layer them.
Is that print and cut and then you layered them?
Yeah,
Cute. Good
Very
idea.
complicated.
that's a
I
nice
think
thick
there's
card.
an easier way to do it.
Really pretty, Michael.
I didn't see the front of it very well, Michael.
Yeah.
That's because you had a phone call.
You need to turn your light down.
Michael, turn your lights down.
The light's not even on. The only
Your light
that's
is
on
fine.
that's above my head.
Oh, it's too bright. Can't see it very good with the.
Ignore your wife.
Is that Anna's spring plaid?
Yes,
Oh, it's beautiful.
it is
It is the prettiest
gorgeous.
I'm mad that I didn't grab it.
It is so pretty.
Every time she has something in plaid, I'm like, yep, gotta buy it.
I know, I
Plaid.
should have.
Plaid's my thing.
Oh, that's
Oh.
pretty. I
No.
love that one.
Yeah, that's what the
Oh,
flourish is.
I love
And
that.
are those print and cut on the front again? The little ones were print and cut? And then layered them again.
All
I
of my
like that.
flowers are print and cut.
That's right.
That's
There's
cute.
my elephant.
There's your and tassels.
Oh, that's cute.
I love that elephant. I did.
Here's my peacock.
Somebody has their video on because I can hear echo.
Michael, that is stunning.
That is
Gorgeous. Stunning.
That's
What
right.
paper is that, Michael?
Both plaid, or not plaid, paisley.
Paisley. Yeah, somebody's got their computer video going, audio somewhere.
It's probably Alicia.
So I'll show you for everybody that wants to know how I do my, because everybody be like, how do you do your flowers? Okay, let me tell you.
Okay, let's see it.
This is like Anna Griffin 101 here. If you don't want to buy $30 worth of flowers, you can make them for 30 hours.
God, we can hear you well.
Yeah, but she has a cartridge with all her flowers on it too.
Yes. Well, she got multiple. So see this? You cut it out twice.
Right.
Top layer, fussy, cut off a little bit of the green. Stick some adhesive foam squares in there. Decoupage flower.
Michael, you know what? Did you see her video this week where she was layering flowers? This week she was doing, I think it was a 3D, and she if you do multiple pieces of paper, then that's when we should use that metal shim that you and I have never used.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
That's how you do those. I gotta I print out probably, like stacks of them, and I just cut them and go.
Now that I've got my printer in a better place, because my printer is amazing for printing. Got that Canon Crafters printer that I bought a couple months ago. I love it.
Michael, put that closer. I want to see that last flower.
The rose?
Yeah.
That one?
Oh, yeah.
so well.
Oh, Michael, that's so pretty.
Yeah, so that's how you make her flowers. You just...
So you're just fussy cutting the green off the front, right?
Got it.
Don't you have her cartridge with all the flowers on it?
Yes.
Okay.
I got many of her
I
cartridges.
wish I could think of the name of that. I was just looking at her cartridges, all of them that I had the other day. Does anybody remember the name of that one? Is it Anna's Flowers or something?
Well, she's got one that's vintage flowers, and then there's a bunch of them in like her other cartridge. So there's one in like Fantastic Flips,
right?
The layered cards. There's one that's in the box card.
Yeah, there's a bunch in there.
Yeah.
I just can't think. She's got another one though. I thought that was just all flowers. I'll have to look.
That's vintage flowers.
Is that the one? Okay.
Oh, we
Are
have
you giving me Melody Lane?
Ellen.
I don't know why we can't figure out who's got something going behind me.
I have muted everybody and
Ellen,
tested.
She's muted.
It's not me.
It's probably Ellen. She's muted.
I got nothing in here. I'm in my craft room myself.
And then
Okay.
I got my box of bows.
Oh my God, can y'all hear me? Anybody?
I love my bow.
Michael, show it again closer.
Okay.
There is
Box of
Ellen.
bows. Look at all these beautiful
on.
bows she has.
Show it again.
It's a box of bows? Oh.
Yeah, look at all these gorgeous bows she's
They're not wrinkled because I bought a bunch of her bows one time and they were all wrinkled.
Oh no, mine.
Now I'm mad I didn't get that.
I'm gonna put a cute bow on my PB. Okay, so here's the deal. Little spill alert. Sorry, Melody, because you don't have a website thingy that you have permission for this. Anna Griffin's website, annagriffin.com. She's got a bunch of craft stuff posted on there. There is a coupon for free shipping. No minimum.
There's the bows that she has.
Awesome.
I ordered the black mat for the Empress.
Oh yeah, because that's coming out in March on HSN.
A black mat. What's that?
It's the magnetic mat. She's got a white one now, but she made it sturdier or something. Michael, why don't you explain that?
It doesn't have a paper lining in between the mat, so it's not going to bow as much. And this is an easel card that I made for someone's birthday.
I'm muting everybody to find a.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Not you, Michael. You're talking. Is the echo still there?
I miss you.
Okay.
So
I haven't muted everybody.
Geez, that Claire sucks. Okay. That is an easel card. Focus. Okay, hang on. Like, wow, this is horrible. Okay. I give up. Here we go. This is an easel card that I made for somebody's birthday. Because this lady, she's such a sweetheart. She tells me, she goes, I took all your cards and I put them on my dresser because I absolutely love to look at them every day. And I thought, oh, wow, she's going to get an easel card. So that way she could look at it even more every day. So I just use, but see, so I know Anna's got the whole kit, but I just use any real die that she has that has like kind of the center portion in it. And you cut a 5x12 sheet, score it in the middle, and then score it in the middle of where the die is, and you just cut another 5x7 and glue the whole thing together, and there's your mechanism. Like, you don't need her easel dies.
No, well, you can do it. I've made
Michael,
cards in Design Space.
Those measurements in there? Will you put it in the Patreon group with the measurements in it?
Sure.
I have some easel cards in Design Space too.
Yeah, those too. I mean,
I have a video showing how to make your own too, like how to design your own easel card. It's easy.
Yeah, it's super easy. You just 5x12 sheet, fold it in half, die cut that right on the edge so that you have your hinge, and then 5x7 sheet, cut in a die, score the back, score 1/2 of the back, stick it on. There you go.
I have a circle Anna Griffin easel card. I made the easel card, but the images on it are the rosette and things from Anna Griffin cartridges.
Michael's going to make a post for us in the Patreon group.
Her stuff's it's so easy to make an easel card. It's so easy.
And Kathleen is asking, Michael, where did you get the flowers? The print and cut. Yeah, but where did you get the images? Where did you get the flowers?
She's got a lot of cartridges in Design Space,
okay. So they're just from Design Space?
Yeah, some of the purple ones are out of her Vintage Flowers kit. Then like more of like the brighter roses with the lighter pinks and the yellows are out of Fantastic Flips. Then there's some out of the gift card holders that she has. And then also the box card.
And the gracious, isn't it Anna's gracious giftable embellishments? There's some in there too.
Yeah, she's got a whole library of those.
Right.
I'm gonna put a bow on my peacock now.
There you go.
Okay.
Peacock is
all right.
stunning, Michael.
Oh,
stunning.
So, and here's I'll share some happy news with you. So I'm gonna be able to buy a lot more crafting stuff now.
Uh-oh. What?
Because I got a promotion yesterday.
Yay! Congrats!
Hey, congratulations.
I don't think anybody probably works harder and deserves it more than you, Michael. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Can you go
I found a cartridge called Anna's Print Then Cut Library Volume 1. That's in Design Space.
There's stuff in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Michael,
Anna's Roses. There's one that says Anna's Roses.
Yeah.
Okay. Kristen, can you talk now? I'm going to unmute her. Oh, wait. It won't let me. There.
I have a question for Michael before you leave him.
Okay.
Michael, I saw the color you painted on the walls behind you, and it's relatively new, right? You just did it recently?
Yeah.
For HSN.
Yeah. And is it a blue or is it a gray? It looks gray to me on my monitor, but
it's bluish gray, but it's got to it.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a bluish gray, but it's got more of a blue tone to it. So.
Okay. I really like it. It looks really, really nice.
I can tell you what it is. It is Valspar, and it is Sea Spray.
Sea
Spray. That's pretty.
And I did it in a semi-gloss because I like easy wipe walls. So.
I hear you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's hear from Kristen. Kristen is on a bit of a delay. Kristen, where are you from?
She don't know.
Kristen,
Why is she on a delay?
Kristen, I think you're on a delay because you're watching the YouTube video, not the Zoom video.
Yeah.
Might be, yeah.
That's pretty.
In the chat, it says, Kristen, to everyone, there's a delay on my phone.
Let's try.
Oh, maybe on the phone there's a delay.
Hello.
No,
Hello?
there shouldn't be. I've done it many times. I've done this Patreon before on my phone.
Try again, Kristen.
She is. We just have to wait for her answer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I clicked the link that was sent in your chat or in your email.
But I wonder if she's clicking the YouTube one or the Patreon.
Yeah, there's two. The first one is the YouTube.
And then we get another one if you're a Patreon of a certain amount. We get another
What
one
am I doing?
in the video.
I finally got in.
What did she say?
Donna finally got in.
Oh, Donna's here.
See, they're just
Hey,
now
Donna.
saying congratulations,
I'm
Michael.
here.
Who is?
Okay. Hold on just
Donna.
a second,
What?
Donna.
Oh, okay.
Where is she? Oh, under Donna's iPad, it says.
Yep.
But Donna Lee left.
Oh, yeah.
At the
She
same
did.
time,
Where'd she
This is my
go?
first time here.
Nice to
thank
see you.
you.
I clicked on your email that you sent us. I clicked the secret Patreon hangout.
Yeah. Kristen, where are you from?
She's really delayed.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to Donna.
This is a big delay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want to talk to me in between?
Okay, she's from St. Pete, I think she said.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, Donna, where are you from?
Originally from Ireland, but been
Oh.
living in the States for 5 years.
Oh,
Where?
wow.
I was in New York, upstate New York first for 3 years, and then I have been in Nevada for just over a year.
In
Wow.
Nevada, where?
Eventually.
Sparks,
Sparks, yeah.
just outside Reno.
Yeah.
What brought you to the Reno area?
My husband's got a job out this way.
Ah,
He's a commissioning engineer, so but now he's went to Kansas. He's living in Kansas at the minute, and I'm still in Nevada.
Oh,
We
oh.
have a game of catch up, and I keep trying to catch up with him.
well, welcome.
Thank you.
Have family in Vegas and Henderson.
You know, here goes. I'm going to be in trouble with Sheila. We used to go all the time to Lake Tahoe, and we
I
would
love it there.
skiing, yes. And then we would go over to Reno at night and play.
Yeah. Tahoe got, last weekend, they got 6 foot of snow in 24 hours.
Yeah, they got a huge
Yeah.
amount. I heard that.
And they're expecting another 4 or 5 foot over this weekend.
The skiing must be amazing.
Well, I can't, I just had knee surgery, so I can't do anything.
No, I wouldn't.
But they say they should have skiing right up to the end of July.
Yeah, that's not surprising. And I
Yeah.
think Lake Tahoe is one of the most beautiful pieces of water I've ever seen. It's such an amazing color.
Isn't it? It's just, oh, it's heaven on earth.
It is beautiful.
If you want to go to chill and you're stressed or anything, it's the place to go to is Lake Tahoe. It's just amazing.
It is
So
beautiful.
feel free to come over and visit, ladies.
Does anyone else have anything they want to share?
I do.
That must be Lynn.
Yeah.
My son that lives in upstate New York, he and his wife are going to have a baby. So I'm going to be grandma.
Woo!
I'm excited.
I just have him on in August.
Already?
Awesome.
You already have grandchildren?
I have two. I'm hoping for more. With 4 kids, you'd think I'd have more grandkids.
I became a grandmother in August.
Oh, congratulations. It's great.
Thank you. It's absolutely wonderful.
It is, and it really is.
Peggy, somebody, I don't know if she's muted. Somebody asked what you're doing. Can we see the big spotlight of what Peggy is doing?
Yeah.
I am shortening the sleeves on a jacket for a customer.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I gotta tear it out first.
So you must be a really good seamstress.
Oh, at times.
If you're shortening sleeves, you're a good seamstress, I have to say.
I have altered wedding dresses also.
Oh my God. Okay, now don't be so humble.
Oh gosh, that's a work.
You're amazing.
It's fun.
Not for me.
I used to sew a little bit, but I don't have a lot of patience for it. That's my problem.
I guess me too.
I don't like all the things you have to do. You got to iron, press this open, blah, blah, blah.
It's the tearing out I don't like.
It's
Kim made it.
Tearing out.
Yeah.
Like these have a cuff on them, so I've got to take the cuff off in order to raise it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I didn't like alterations. I always made things from scratch.
Yeah, I don't like to alter anything. And I'm not good at it at all. Not at
I
all.
used to make all my business clothing, and I made my sister's wedding dress.
Oh my God. You're making a wedding dress. You are quite the seamstress.
I made my wedding dress and my daughter's wedding dress.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of
I
talent.
got my wedding dress at a.
I want to start quilting. That's what I want to start doing.
I got my wedding dress at a JCPenney outlet store because it had a big lipstick stain on it. Hold on, I can't hear. Okay.
You got that terrible echo again.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. It had a big stain of lipstick on it. And so we put an applique stuff over the shoulders where the stain was on both sides and you couldn't see it. I think it was only $89.
I got my wedding dress at a thrift store for $99. It was a David's bridal dress.
Wow.
Like 100.
My oldest daughter-in-law, her wedding dress cost $10,000.
No.
Can you believe that?
That's just crazy.
$10,000 for a dress you'll wear once.
That's a lot of crafting supplies.
No kidding. That's what I thought.
My niece is getting married next year. She's already bought her wedding dress, and it was like a $1,500 dress, and she got it for $250.
Wow.
Exactly. I mean, my daughter-in-law's dress was amazingly beautiful, but God, $10,000? That's crazy.
So one day you wear it.
I know, exactly. That's what I said.
If you are.
That's a down payment on a house.
Well, not in California, but yeah.
No, I know. Here it is.
Here in Texas, you could probably buy a house.
Yeah.
With all but then you can't afford the flood insurance.
That's the problem. That's the problem I'm having. Every house I find has been flooded, and they want $800 a month for flood insurance.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
So
awful.
I'm going to look at 2 tomorrow that haven't been flooded. So I'm hoping to find a house. Been looking since September.
I'm going to say a prayer for you.
Please.
Sorry, that's terrible. Been there, done that.
No, I don't wanna pay that much. I can't.
No, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
using?
tired.
So, have you ever owned a house before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long do you currently own, or has it been a few years?
No, I just sold my house in Fort Worth.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm a retired realtor, so yeah.
Gotcha.
And moving to another area to be
Yeah, I
closer
moved
to
to
your kids.
Houston, but I moved back home to Houston where my kids are. And that flood from the hurricane last year messed everything up. So even my old house, I was gonna buy it back, flooded. So bad place right now.
That's a bummer.
And Kim, you have been here before, haven't you?
First, Kim.
Unmute. There you go.
There's Kim.
And we've got Ellen too. I think she might be new.
Where'd she go?
I am new.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Yeah, there's Ellen. She's new.
Welcome, Ellen.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Where are you from?
Excellent. I am from Texas. I'm a country bumpkin.
Where?
My nearest largest city to even shop at is an hour away.
Oh my. What area are you in, hun?
What would you say? Northwest. I'm about 2 hours from Amarillo, 2 hours east of Lubbock.
Amarillo?
Hour north of Abilene.
Okay, you're up there. Y'all getting
Are you on a farm? Ellen, are you on a farm or a ranch?
I am. Yeah, we ranch.
Awesome.
Yes, have 200 head of black baldies, and we calve year round, and miniature donkeys, 6 dogs, 3 cats. Yeah.
wow.
No longhorns? No longhorns?
I do have a couple of longhorns.
I love them. I think they're so iconic looking.
They are great.
Melody?
Yes.
They are. I like my animals to be fat though, so they don't fatten up very good unless they're pregnant.
Oh.
Melody?
Yes,
I've been
Kim.
here before. I just keep getting kicked out.
I know. I was thinking you were here before.
Hi, Kim.
Hi.
There she is.
I
thought
had
I'd seen her
knee
before.
replacement surgery, so it's been a while.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hope
That
you're
can take a
all
long
okay.
time.
I hope your surgery went well, hun.
It did.
Good.
Good.
It
Awesome.
did. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're doing better too, Glenda.
Oh, thanks. As long as I stop lifting things I'm not supposed to touch.
Stop doing that.
It's hard. I'm trying to rearrange stuff in my craft room.
Oh, no. Oh.
Gloria, are you working on anything?
Yes.
Are you working?
No, I'm not working on anything. I'm just trying to organize myself. You put away some stuff I had bought. But I haven't made anything lately.
Has the rain hit you yet?
Yes, earlier this morning it did.
And where are you from?
Riverside, California.
Oh, okay. We got rain this morning too. It just poured like hell for a while. Then boom, it was gone again. The sun's out.
Uh-huh.
Weird.
Where in California are you, Glenda?
I'm in Huntington Beach. I'm in
I'm supposed to go to a baby shower at 2 o'clock. It holds out.
I'm in between LA and San Diego on the coast.
All right, okay, yeah, lovely. Yeah, so you're setting off all the snow then?
We've never had, well, no, we
Yeah,
don't have snow.
the rain is turning to snow over the Sierras.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Mama Disney, have you been in here before?
yeah.
Okay.
I think she's been in here once or twice.
Okay, well, I
But
thought
I like
so.
to see her because she's in every one of your videos pretty much.
I see her in lots of videos.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Flower, and I'm seeing all of the mistakes I'm making. It's okay.
It's nice to put a face to the name, Mama Disney.
Yeah.
And I'm Maria. I keep forgetting. And I'm Maria when I'm at work too. So sometimes I go on and you'll see Maria Bombera instead of Mama Disney.
You can change your name, you know, in the Zoom.
But if she put Maria, I wouldn't know who she was. I know her as Mama Disney.
That's true. She likes the anonymous.
I'm pulling my first big flower, and I'm making a lot of mistakes.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, my. Show it again. Show it again.
Hold on, let me.
Spotlighter, Mel. There you go.
Pretty.
I can see kind of.
I don't see any mistakes, by the way. It looks beautiful.
And I have some bling for the center.
Cool.
Hey, y'all, this is my granddaughter, Samantha.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Samantha.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Samantha.
Hello.
Samantha.
I'm 9.
She's
I was
9.
going to say she's 10, but yeah, okay, 9.
I'm taller than most people in the class.
Are you? It
Yeah,
happens.
that's not a bad thing.
That's a good thing.
I used to be the third shortest girl until 5th grade, and then I came back from summer vacation, and I was the tallest girl in my class.
I'm the tallest girl in my class, but there's other, like,
Who's the second?
Dylan's the tallest. Yeah. Boys are taller, but I'm tallest girl.
That's cool.
Millie is like
Good.
a midget.
She was saying how much she liked Mama Disney's flower.
Oh, thank you. I'm working on it.
Oh, Grandma to make you some. Grandma
Well,
can
I
make you
just
some.
gave her one of my crickets, so she has a cricket now, so she's gonna start making stuff.
She can make it herself.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach her how.
Tell Grandma to help you with your first one, and then
Yep.
once you get it down, you won't even need Grandma to do it.
No, that's right.
I converted my daughter into using a cricket while she was over. She's just went home yesterday to Ireland, and she bought herself a cricket so that she could craft with.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I love
You
it.
guys can get on, like, you can download the free version of Zoom, and you guys can get on and craft together.
That's true.
That's what I did the other day with a friend.
Yeah, no charge. You
Yeah.
only do it on the free version. I think it's only 20 or 40 minutes or
I
something.
think
then you
it's
have to start
40
again.
minutes.
Yeah, 40. Then you have to start a new one.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
No, I'm,
it's awesome.
That is good to know.
yeah, I'm fortunate to have the full paid version because I'm using it for my PhD dissertation.
Oh,
good.
well, yeah. That's awesome, Evelyn.
My trouble is getting together, but we have an 8-hour time difference.
Yes. Very bad time difference. I'm familiar.
Okay, Melody, what's going on with you?
Yes.
I don't know. You should give me pictures.
Thursday I didn't do a video because I'm like, I have all these things I have to do, and it was stressing me out, and I was overwhelmed. Like my ice maker. Okay, Ken Hess is not here, but I'm blaming him. Because he did a video about things they got for Christmas or whatever, and they talked about this countertop ice maker. And my ice maker has always made ice slow, so I bought this countertop ice maker. Well, then a week later, my ice maker, my freezer quits. So I think that it got jealous.
Samsung?
Yeah.
Probably quit protest because you were two-timing it.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it wasn't a big deal because I have the other one. But I haven't called to get that done. And something else I had to call. Oh, my filter. I have a whole house water filter. That's 2 months overdue from being changed. So I had to call to do that. And all these things have just been, all these things you have to do that you don't like to do, like adulting.
Yeah.
Change the air filter?
I'm glad I don't have to do any of that.
Yeah. So I did those two things and I felt really good. And my closet, I have a big closet and all my clean clothes are on the floor. So I thought it's bugging me and I like need to spend the time to put it away. Well, I put about 5 shirts away, hung those up. And it's still a mess and I still need to do laundry and I still need to do all this stuff, but everything just takes up so much time.
Why are your
Because
clothes on the floor?
Because I take them out of the dryer and put them there because I'm busy doing something else that I would rather do.
Why don't you just put your hangers, empty hangers next to your dryer? No, I am the queen of laundry. Put your empty hangers next to your dryer. The minute you take something out, shake it and hang it.
That worked once.
I would not have lived. I don't know how I could have ever kept up with laundry with the 3 little boys that I had because they were.
I taught my son how to do laundry at 14, and he had to do his own laundry. When kids start complaining that their stuff's not clean, they do it themselves.
I still do my laundry.
And it was just like everything was getting overwhelmed and I haven't been out of the, everything was just overwhelming me and I haven't been out of the house. And that's when I went and took off on the golf cart to my mom's. And that was another thing I had to do. My dad wanted Bourbonnais, Illinois, where we're from, to put on the back of his car, like just a little thing like this. So that took me 2 weeks to cut that out and get to him. You know, so that was another errand I ran, and so I did feel better.
What did you use? What kind of vinyl did you use for it?
Cricut Premium Permanent.
Okay.
Michael and I can get her out of the slump. We're gonna get her out of the slump.
It's almost time, isn't it?
Well, my sister is coming March 5th to the March 12th, I think.
We're doing April.
We're April.
All right. Is she in Illinois?
Yeah. She's not staying with me. She's staying with my mom, but I'll still
it's like Michael. If she still wants it, since we
that'll be fun.
I want
you.
Do
you still want us, Melody?
Yes.
Let's start with that.
Yes.
Whatever happened to giving away the trip to stay at Melody's house? Whatever happened with that?
Oh, we don't need that.
I know you don't, but she was doing it every month, and I don't know what happened to it.
She was not having them come stay. She was having them come spend a day with her and craft.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
I've had 2 people, and they came within a few weeks, and I did it for a whole year, and nobody came. But the people that did come, they still have that option for up to a year to come. That one.
I was coming to craft. I'd love to do that. Oh, my hair's so hard and crispy.
I would only come if I could sleep in Sheila's bed.
Oh, no, you won't. Oh,
I'm going to sleep in Sheila's bed.
Oh, no. My room is...
Those were fighting words there, apparently.
Oh, I know. Why do you guys
Sheila's room is getting more and more craft supplies in it, too. There's a whole rack of paper in there.
I'm going to take that paper and those paper trays.
We'll take care of that. Don't worry, Michael. Did you ever fix the stopper in your bathtub?
I don't know. Was there
a year later?
That was Michael and I. When
he just didn't know how to do it.
And she said, "What are you guys doing?" Michael, you remember that?
I was there in September.
Didn't she come in? Were you guys in there in like the middle of the night and she came in to figure out what you guys were doing?
Sheila with our butts in the air.
Yeah.
Yes.
I should have took a video.
That was priceless. Too bad you didn't have a camera with you.
And Melody came in the bathroom. She said, "What are you guys doing?" And we both turned around like 2 innocent little kids.
Our butts were in the air. Looking down at the top.
And they're both so tall.
Been a fly on the wall for that.
That was so funny.
So then the Sheila and Michael show can continue.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna do a new one.
Never
We're
stop.
gonna do a new Michael Sheila show when we come.
We
But it'll most likely be in April.
Okay.
You know
that's my birthday month.
Oh.
In April?
April 4th is my birthday.
Okay, so we'll have to come, Michael, on her birthday.
And do
So we
shots.
can celebrate.
What's your birthday? What day is it?
April 4th.
April
that's
4th?
early.
4?
My
Yeah.
husband's is 13.
Does that sound familiar? It's 4471. Is that familiar to anybody?
Oh, yeah. Guess what my anniversary is? 9/29/79. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
If I was still married,
September 28th.
if I was still married, my anniversary would be 8/9/89.
That's kind of like mine. That's
If
weird.
I was still married, mine would be that too.
Sheila, you are still married.
You are still married,
I'm
Sheila.
still married. Just might forget it. When she gets around Michael, she forgets.
You're married to the craftiest man alive.
I gotta see your face.
My fiance says there's something wrong with us. He's probably right.
With you and
She's
Sheila?
probably right on the track of that's true.
He does. He said, you and Sheila have a really weird relationship. I said, you're definitely right there.
It is the weirdest relationship.
But it's fun.
Oh, it is. It is. It is fun.
He's like, I think she's going to take you away. And I said, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Oh my gosh.
For one of many reasons. But
At one point, I had to put her in her place.
I'm just here to make you laugh at this point.
So,
So you guys are crazy. This is my first time to be in here, and y'all are nuts.
Oh, we are not.
This is mild. This is kind of mild.
Certifiably nuts, you know. My mother had me tested.
You never know what's going to happen in here.
Never.
There's, you know, I have to tell you, Di Serono has a really pretty bottle.
Doesn't it?
And I keep looking at it and I'm like, I wish they made paper that looks like this. Let me go get the bottle and show you. And you'll be like, yeah, I wish they made paper like this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could look at this bottle. It's so pretty. I want paper out of this. Look at this.
Hold on, let me make you speaker.
Can't see it.
Yeah, spotlight
He's
him.
showing a bottle of alcohols.
Oh,
Look at that.
It is pretty.
Like, I want paper made out of this.
Right. It looks kind of like the Bohemian paper.
yes.
Yeah.
It does. It's like Moroccan. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I want paper. If anyone sees paper like that, please ping me where to buy
well,
it.
if you can get a picture of that, you can upload it as a
That's
pattern.
what I was going to say. Take a picture of it.
That's true. Take a picture of it and upload the pattern into Design Space.
If you don't know how, you can watch the video I just did.
Like, it's got all these labels. You know, it's like, I want this, you know, whole back piece, and I would do that, but
Peel the label off.
I should take
Peel
a
the
shot of
label
this
off.
right now on camera so y'all can be like, whoa.
Or you can write to the company and see if they'll send it to you.
The company, if he writes to the
5
company,
o'clock somewhere. Took the label off.
Call.
Ready to take the label off?
Yep, get some undo and take the label off.
That's what I was just going to say. I live for undo.
Oh
You
my
have
God, I love that
undo,
stuff.
Michael?
It's like a part of the plastic.
Oh,
Like the
so
whole thing is like
Yeah, but
printed
undo
together.
will take that label off and not ruin.
no,
the
but it's
design.
all one piece, I think.
It's all one piece.
Oh.
Yeah, but you'd have to slit part of it with the
It's
X-Acto
like
knife to get
flattened.
under there.
No, it's not under it. It's like flattened.
It's just so pretty. I want paper made out of that.
Take a picture of it and
It's
upload
really
it.
said,
I'm gonna take a picture of it when I'm gonna take a picture of it when I go have drinks with Anna Griffin in March. I'll say, can you make me some paper like this?
Now wait, what is this? Are you going to create?
No.
What are you doing in March?
She's gonna be down here for HSN, and we might go have drinks.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Lovely.
Awesome sauce.
He's
Good.
in love. He's so in love with her. He just, oh my God, Anna. I said, that's
She
my,
had like the same
Yes,
boyfriend
Michael.
for 800
Yes,
years, but she's
Michael.
never gotten married.
She's been married before.
Oh, has she? I didn't know that. But she talks about him, and I forget his name now. She mentions him once in a while.
oh,
George.
that's her friend that she's with now.
George, yeah.
George.
That's it. Well, Michael, I hope you get that.
Just ask Michael.
Michael, I hope you get to do that.
Just
I
ask
hope-
Michael.
We just email back and forth on occasion.
I hear it all the time. I just listen. That's it. That's all I can do.
Plus, she sends me stuff.
Say what?
Plus, she sends me stuff, you know.
That's awesome, Michael.
Okay, Mel,
We can all live vicariously through you when you go out for
Like
drinks.
her box cards. I love these. They're so cool. These fairy tale, they're gorgeous. They're so pretty.
Aren't they pretty? Are those the scene cards? Is that what they call them, the scene cards or something?
Yeah, they're the fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
They're so pretty.
Do you have any other ones put together besides that one?
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Can we see them?
They make
Hold
beautiful
on.
Valentine cards.
Oh, this one's upside down. This one's upside down.
Oh, I
that's
love
pretty.
that one.
I mean, look at
I
that.
don't understand.
I love that. That's so
It's like
pretty.
a diorama.
That's what I was just gonna say.
It's a diorama. That's where it was taken from.
Oh, look at that.
And then, you know, when the whole thing's done, it just folds right
I
flat.
know, that's the miracle of it. That you can put it in a regular envelope.
So,
Oh, that's
Awesome
beautiful.
sauce, Michael.
I'm done. Melody, you look bored.
Melody's just tired.
Gloria asked what ice maker countertop I had, so I went and got the link for the one that I ordered. It makes ice every
Yeah,
8 minutes.
Why would you want, I'm just curious, why wouldn't you want the one in your freezer instead of one that's taking up room on the countertop?
Well, it's small on the countertop, but the
One in
one
my
in my
freezer
freezer it didn't make ice very fast.
But
Like it didn't make a lot of ice. So I bought the countertop one just to have extra ice, or if I have people over or something, we won't run out of ice. But I did call because my refrigerator's under warranty because I bought an extra warranty.
There you
And
go.
they're coming on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday to fix it.
Good. My ice maker has a fast mode on it, and I keep that.
Yeah, mine
sucker
doesn't
on.
have that.
Yeah, that's
Because you got the one that you got, Melody. That's why.
But you got the extended warranty, which I'm a huge extended warranty girl, so I love that.
I don't usually, but the guy at Lowe's, he really highly suggested I buy the extra warranty. And I'm glad because it's
If
been
you're buying a Samsung appliance, you absolutely should.
yes.
A what appliance?
Samsung.
Yeah, you absolutely should.
Hey, by the way, Michael, I bought a monitor. I just haven't gotten it hooked up yet because I'm rearranging my whole desk area. I don't know what else I need. It came with some kind of cable, but I think a USB. I'm not sure.
I got an extra monitor.
I know. And I asked Michael to tell me what I should buy, but he didn't tell me, so I just bought one.
Because I told him not to.
I just bought one.
It's her husband, not yours, Glenda.
What?
I said Michael is Sheila's husband, not yours. He's not going to help you.
I know, but Michael
I'm
said he would
kidding.
help me.
But I told him no.
You don't have to be selfish. I promise you, I'd give it right back. You don't
Look
have to
at
be
this.
selfish.
Look at this.
I'm
Hang
not
on.
selfish with. I would never keep him for myself.
Hang
I would
on.
give him back, Sheila.
Hang on.
He's going to send you a
Look
picture.
at
Glenda.
this.
Hold on.
Oh
You know how long it probably took her to type that?
Oh
You know
my
what? I
God.
wanted to give you all the information in
That's what she was sending in an email, girl.
She sends messages that long too.
I would ignore that also. If it's that long, forget
Here,
it.
I thought he would be a detail guy because he's an IT guy, and they like a lot of information most of the time. All the IT guys I work with.
Glenda, honey. Just
All right, so here's the long story short.
Go through me first, Glenda. That's all I have to say. Go through me first.
Go through you first. Okay, I got
Here's
it.
the long story short, Glenda.
Yes.
So, if you want my opinion, I would just get a new laptop that has USB-C. You get a USB-C dock. Everything hooks up to that one cable. And it's got a USB hub and all that crap on it. Hook your monitor up on it. And then you just unplug that cable, take your laptop with you.
Well, I've already got a laptop.
Well, you're saying then you're looking at getting a desktop again.
Right, yeah,
because your laptop isn't so mobile. So
I don't really care to be mobile anymore. I don't take my laptop anywhere because there's so much stuff.
All right. Well, then you just get a nice small desktop tower.
Okay.
I mean, the old laptop, the thing is like you can hook peripherals up to them, but they're not gonna function the same because they used to use these USB docks that were terrible.
Right.
And it's just, I mean,
all I want is a monitor to be able to edit my videos where I can see. The weird thing about this
just
laptop,
go pick anyone up then, honestly.
that's what I got. I did. I've got an HP that I bought, and I haven't gotten my desk rearranged yet to put it on here. But don't I also probably now, won't I need a wireless keyboard also?
Sure. You go buy it. The thing is, here's the deal. When it comes to monitors and peripherals, this is what I tell people, rule of thumb. Okay. You buy a keyboard that you feel is comfortable for you, whether it's ergonomic, non-ergonomic. My recommendation is you go to the store, Office Depot, Staples, where they have it on display. You stick your hands on it, you type on it for 5 or 10 minutes, see if you like it.
Okay.
And also they have the miniature kind of keyboard. And that also helps because it doesn't take up a lot of space.
So
I got to be careful with my hand, remember, because I've got this hand injury. So
right. So I am one where I am very particular. I typically like a flat key. I like a partial ergonomic, not a full split. That's comfortable to me. I buy a keyboard. When I buy new keyboards, I buy the same keyboard for work that I buy for my house. I buy 2 of them. So that way I'm going in and out, same. Okay. Monitors, what I tell people, get what you like, because honestly, it's a flipping screen. It's a consumable item nowadays, but they still last 10 years, even if they're cheap as can be. That's my experience.
And I
got the monitor. I just haven't got it hooked up yet. I think my question still is, because I want to push this laptop back out of the way now so I can see the monitor easier. I'm probably am going to need
another one. If
a
you
wireless
take the monitor
keyboard.
away, if you take your laptop away, you're still going to need another one to have 2.
And then I also
I only
have
got one monitor.
I have an Intuos, is it 3? And then I also have an Intuos Bamboo. What do you
What the
call
heck
it?
is she talking
That's
about?
a USB hub.
Yeah, no,
Right.
they're for editing photos and stuff. They're
Oh, are they like the old
tablet,
school
but
tablet?
they're for editing.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, they're those tablets that you plug into a computer that have
Yeah.
a pen.
Yep.
Yeah, Wacom used to make them in the day.
Wacom, yes.
I bought
I have
one
the
from
Wacom
HSN 10 years ago and I never used it.
You bought what
I
now?
have one that I don't use at all.
I bought a Wacom from HSN 10 years ago. I never used it.
I used to use my Intuos, the Intuos 3 all the time. When I was taking all the Photoshop element classes, I used it all the time for that. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking it might be easier on my hand.
Has anybody used the virtual one where like you plug it in and it has like red and you just type on wherever you want any surface?
I've seen those.
I love it.
What is it?
A keyboard.
It's like I don't know what it's called, but
it's real flat. It's real flat.
It's real flat, and it just puts the keyboard on just a picture of it, and you start typing, and it works.
And you can put it in your lap, anywhere you want. That's what I use.
No, this is just it projects on your table or any place you want it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a projection thing. I'll show it next time.
Michael, do you know what she's talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
I love it. I have one.
So when you have, this is what I say, when you have ergonomic issues and you're looking for a good mouse or something, Glenda.
Yeah.
I think people pay premiums for ergonomic mice, and I think if you pay for it, you'll have it for a while. There is a mouse by, I believe it's, oh God, I think it's called by Ergotron that actually, or Evolent, that's what it is. And the mouse is actually like this with the buttons on the side, so it's the natural curvature of your hands. And
can you see mine?
Your buttons are sideways. Yeah.
I have buttons over here.
Yeah. Now,
I never use these.
I tend to like the ones that have ridges in them, because when your hands are sitting flat on it, your thumb tucks down into the ridge.
I have this like that.
This kind with the ridge in it.
Yeah, I tend to like these
this.
more.
This is the one I have.
Yeah.
Who was that said that?
Gloria.
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 Because all I can see is Michael right now.
Well, see, there's a ridge right in here. It's like it goes inside.
Yeah.
And then I just put it in here, and I can just click on the side right here. So I have that natural, like
I've got that's this one too.
Yeah. So the most natural ones are the mice that actually are sideways, that are, that really saves your wrist, but I'm still like it old school flat. So I tend to find
put yours
one
back up again.
where my thumb touches.
What's that?
Gloria, put yours back up again, because yours is different.
Yeah, this is how it is.
That's the real hardcore ergonomic one.
Okay.
I'm
not on that much that I need a whole bunch of stuff. If I was still working full time, then I would absolutely.
I have that one, but then I always go back to this one where it has the rule thumb.
The trackball. Yeah.
I've never liked the trackball. I think I just never got used to it.
It's a learning curve. That's all.
I think, like Michael said, whenever I got something here at home, I got it for work, so that way I would keep it. And then
So bottom line, Michael, what I really probably only need right now at this moment is a wireless keyboard, right? Since I got the monitor.
Yeah.
For now.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like that's all you need.
Okay.
So.
I'm hoping that it'll hook up. I can't remember what the port was.
It's on the side.
I know.
VGA or HDMI is typically what they.
I think it's HDMI.
Yeah,
that's
pretty standard now.
Some of the YouTube thing is asking Michael what kind of computer, if he has Windows or Mac. Donna J.
He has Mac, right?
Yeah.
I have both. I support, it's funny, I support Mac at work, and I also do support PC, so I'm in between both all day. I have a MacBook that I also have for a personal computer, and then I have HP workstation is what I have for my desktop. But I tend to buy business grade computers for my house, because they last longer.
That's what I used to do when I was still working for AT&T. I didn't buy it. They always gave me one to keep in my house, and it was always a business grade.
Jane's putting all that chocolate in a pot. Did you see
Okay,
that?
Michael, I'm going to show you the monitor. Hold on a second. I'm getting it pulled up.
Lord, it's going to take forever.
No, it isn't.
Sassy Sheila is here in case anyone's wondering.
Melody, I have a question for you.
I saw that you were on Ken Hess's, Ken and Sean's final of Creativation, and Ken was talking about one of the camera supports that they purchased. It was way at the end.
The Archon?
And it's on top of a desktop.
Yeah.
And it has a base. Did you say you did have one, or you wanted one.
I have one because I won it through Ken, through Chalk Couture. He was giving them away to his team, to people. But I've never used it. I want one to sit next to my table, which I probably could use that. Because I don't like it on the table, because then when you shake the table, the camera shakes.
Yep.
Oh, and I wanted one that doesn't hold a phone, that holds a regular camera, but he said there are attachments for it. So I need to get the
You
attachment.
just get the thing that does like holds a tripod, and then that'll do it.
Yeah.
I just bought it's called Acron. I just bought it through Archon, through Amazon for $72.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, here's my monitor.
Yeah.
You see it? You want me to tell you what the specs are? Just to make sure it'll work for me?
It'll work for you.
HP 24-inch FHD IPS monitor with
Glenda, it's gonna work for you, I promise.
What I liked about it is it's got you can change the height more than like anything in that range.
Yeah, it's more height adjustable.
And it was not expensive at all. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so Melody, did they say that Argon had a base that you only could sit on a table, or it also had a base that would go on the floor?
Call them. Their customer service is amazing.
I think you can put it on the floor because it doesn't go up like 4 feet.
It goes up and it's adjustable. Mine is.
I have an Archon right here.
Clamps to the table. They have one with a clamp.
Well, they have one that's flat.
I have one of theirs. This is the one they call the crafters or the baker's mount.
Yep.
Love mine. Love this thing.
Oh, mine came with a camera mount. This one I just bought comes with a camera mount as well.
I ordered one. They said it was delivered yesterday. I didn't get it.
I want to know what Jane is making. She's putting all this food in the pot, and now she's got chips. What are you making? Jane, she's muted.
Oh, there she is.
I have to unmute. It's not chips, it's actually chicken. I'm making a chicken tortilla soup.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, what was that chocolate stuff you put in there?
Say again?
What was the chocolate stuff that you were putting in there?
It was actually, if you've never had this, let's see if I can do it. Trader Joe's Chipotle.
Oh, Chipotle.
It really calls for it calls for refried beans, but I only had 1 can, so I'm substituting. Everybody's hungry, so I thought I would make it.
It'd be delicious.
So I'm doing Weight Watchers, and the whole thing is, if I use, this has a couple of points, but everything else is 0 points. So
wow.
What time's dinner?
Say it again.
What time's dinner?
What time's dinner?
What time's dinner?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
And I'm also in Texas. I think I'm the 3rd one that's come on, so I'm right outside of Austin.
Oh, see, you're not far. I could be there in 2 hours.
Right. So anyway, if you haven't had this, it will be life-changing. So if you have a Trader Joe's, go to it.
Is it spicy? Is it really spicy though?
It's medium spicy. No. It's spicy, but like it won't kill you.
Yeah,
because I'm a wimp.
Supposed to be spicy. It's more smoky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
It has it has a little tartness, like a little bit of vinegar flavor with the beans, so it isn't pasty. It's very exciting when you eat it.
Yeah, I'm a wimp. I can't handle the spicy stuff.
I can't either.
It's not real spicy.
That's good.
I like spice, and they say they have a little thing in the back. If I can do this. It has like a little barometer. So
I see it. Oh, that's not bad.
Right. It's not that spicy.
All my men, my husband and all 3 kids love spicy stuff. They will go on these binges where they'll sit at sushi and see who can eat the hottest thing, and they'll have sweat pouring down.
Is that a guy thing? Because my 3 boys and my husband, same way.
Yeah, it must be. It must be a guy thing, because I don't understand the enjoyment of burning your mouth, frankly.
Yeah.
The lining of your stomach?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I'm doing.
All right, looks good, Jane. Tell us how it turned out.
I will.
Okay, Melanie.
Yes. Is it time to go?
Yes. I think it's about time now.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Melody's been online for how many hours now?
7.
Yeah, Melody's falling asleep. So.
This is my 3rd video today.
She's like, I'm sick of you guys.
No.
And I assume that you're not doing any live.
She's just saying that to be nice.
I actually have to record and edit about 2 more videos today.
But you don't have to go live anymore, right? You're all done with live?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I think we should take a break and say goodbye to everyone.
Yep.
It's been very nice talking to all of you. I've enjoyed, and Glenda, you know I love you. But
I love you too, with all my heart.
Very enjoyable as usual.
Now I'm getting jealous.
Oh,
Michael, I love you with all my heart too.
Yeah, I know you do.
I love everybody here.
Me too.
We love you too, Melody.
There's a nice group of people we have.
I kind of like you, Melody.
There's Evelyn over there looking bored, but Evelyn, I love you too. Lena,
Evelyn got
Well,
some.
why don't we just all spread the love? Just spread the love. That's what.
Yes, my love doesn't spread that far.
when Melody said it in her golf cart video, yesterday, or whenever it was.
Yeah.
Was it yesterday? Yeah.
Yes, the day before yesterday.
If anybody hasn't watched that, go and watch it. Very inspiring.
The one about the giveaway. You got to get to the end, though. You can skip probably the first half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. I kept thinking you were never going to.
Huh?
I kept thinking you were not going to make it for the sunset. I thought, oh she's.
You got there a little late. A little late.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful. But I see a sunset every day like that out
Yeah.
here.
Melanie.
Yes.
Kick us out.
Go get some rest, Melody. Take
Kick
a
us
break.
out, girl.
All right, everybody. I want to say goodbye. Everybody, say goodbye.
Love everybody.
Love everybody.
Everybody.
Bye.
Love how it always goes up to you.